Hit the spot.
Well, what do you know? He's not so tough after all. Well, let's head on up here. Oh, actually, Sentenza won't vote for you because you didn't help him out, and by help him out, pay him 50 gold as an entry fee to the farm. So he also won't vote for you in your favor.
Don't try that again.
But it doesn't really affect you.
All right, you
actually
win.
joining the mercenaries, so don't worry about it.
I have come to join you.
Nice for you. Do you understand that the mercenaries are going to vote whether you get to join them or not?
Will you vote for me?
Just because you beat me? No.
Yep, he won't vote for you at all. You basically have to pay him 50 gold for him to vote for you. It's very cheap, but his vote doesn't count for much, so don't worry about it. Let's talk to Raoul, the next mercenary.
What do you want?
I want to have a look around the farm.
Don't go into the building on the left. Sylvio's in there. He's not in a good mood right now. If he sees a weakling who doesn't belong on the farm, he might get the idea of venting his bad mood on him.
That's his name, Sylvio. Now, Sylvio is basically also, along with Lee, impossible to defeat until chapter 4, near the end of chapter 4. So, let's see.
I want to join up with Lee.
Lee won't have much to say around here if he keeps on this way.
What do you mean?
He wants us all to sit around here and twiddle our thumbs. Intimidate a few farmers now and then, and that's it. Sylvio always says offense is the best defense, and damn right he is. Have fun. What do you want this time?
Okay, beat him up as well, because extra XP is good.
Methinks I'm gonna punch you in the face.
What?
That's exactly what you need right now.
I've been too nice to you so far, haven't I?
He's one of the easiest to defeat, so don't worry about him.
Slug him.
However, he sometimes can put a critical hit on you, which can ruin your little chances of defeating him.
Watch out! Don't stop now!
Come on.
Don't stop now!
Let him have it.
Don't stop now!
There we go. Now, I highly suggest you do not loot his body, because if you do, well, shit's gonna hit the fan, and all the farmers are gonna start attacking you because they consider you a thief. Next person is Rod. Now, coincidentally, all of the people I've talked to right now, I'm not sure about Buster though, are all part of Sylvio's group. So, because you beat them up, it's actually helping you out with the quest. I've already beaten up more than enough mercenaries to actually complete the quest, but again, it's good to get extra XP.
Can you teach me how to handle two-handed weapons?
Listen, boy. It takes a lot of strength to wield a two-handed weapon. Why don't you slink off to the pasture for a game of Ring Around the Rosie with the sheep?
I am strong enough.
Nonsense. You couldn't even lift a decent sword like mine.
I said I am strong enough.
Oh, you're killing me. Want to risk a little bet?
I bet I can handle your sword.
Really? How much should I relieve you of? Well, you look like a poor sucker. Let's make it 30 gold pieces. Do you even have that much?
Sure.
Let me see, then.
Here.
All right, let's see how strong you are.
About this strong.
Looks like you got me there. I never expected that. You really don't look like you have that much strength in you. Well, I guess I just lost 30 gold pieces. Here you are. Now give me back my weapon.
Don't give him back the weapon.
I think not.
What was that?
I think I'm going to keep it a little longer.
Just you wait, you bastard.
Okay. Seeing as he has absolutely no weapon, this is easy enough.
Watch out!
For some action.
Don't show him now.
Let him have it.
There we go. Now we'll equip your two-hander. Oh, I was already equipping it. The hell? Amazing. Now when he wakes up, give him back his weapon. That will give you some XP, as well as letting you join the mercenaries by getting his vote.
Don't you try that again. All right, you win. What do you want?
That'll never change.
Nobody will learn anything from me. It had to happen sooner or later. So believe everything you hear. Here's your sword back.
High time, too.
That's the truth.
I want to join the mercenaries.
Okay, I don't carry grudges.
I'm staying.
You can fight, and that's what counts. Most of the lads here think nothing of a little brawl amongst friends. You'll get used to that.
Thing all over
As
again.
far as I'm concerned, you're in.
You don't have to tell me that.
There we go. Okay, now talk to Wolf. He's part of Lee. And he's the easiest to actually get the vote. He'll just vote for you straight away.
Doing all right?
Hey, I know you. From the colony. What do you want here?
Same old thing all over again.
I've come to join you.
Why not? I've got nothing against it. Anyway, you freed our mine from the guards back then. But don't count on getting along with the others here so easily. A lot of newbies have come along since then, and some of the old mercenaries won't remember you. I almost didn't recognize you. You look rather haggard.
When the barrier fell, I barely got away with my life.
Looks like you got lucky then.
That'll never change.
Can you teach me anything?
I can teach you a few tricks in handling a bow if you want. I don't have anything better to do right now anyway.
I used to say that myself.
You have anything to sell?
Oh, don't ask. Bennett, one of the new guys, takes care of the weapons and armor now. In the colony, I was responsible for Lee's entire weapons store. And then along came a trained smith and pow, I'm out of a job. I desperately need a new job, even if all I do is guard the farms out there. I don't care, just as long as I'm not twiddling my thumbs here anymore.
Alright, now that's going to be a quest in chapter 3, so he'll require a new job later on. Anyways, let's go inside here and talk to Jarvis.
Hey, you!
Hey, don't I know you from somewhere?
It's possible. I was in the colony too.
Right. What do you want?
I want to become a mercenary.
I'm not sure that's a good idea.
Where's the problem?
Well, I either have to vote for you or against you. And in the situation we're in, I'll only vote for you if I can be sure that you're on Lee's side.
How's the situation?
Right now, we've got real trouble. Two factions are building up amongst us mercenaries. Sylvio and his people doubt that Lee is following the right plan.
So what should I do?
Simple. Beat up a few of Sylvio's boys. That way both sides will know exactly where you stand. And if you stick to the rules for a duel, you'll even win the respect of the others.
Which of the mercenaries are Sylvio's men?
There are 6 men. First of all, Sylvio himself and his right-hand man, Bulko. Then there's Rod, Sentenza, Fester, and Raoul. The rest of the people are either neutral or on Lee's side.
Okay, to gain the maximum amount of XP, I suggest you also defeat Bulko as well. Very easy. Pretty much the same as Sentenza, so not too much of a
It
problem.
has come to my attention that you have it in for my boys, and as far as I know, you're one of Lee's protégés. I'm warning you, a few things are going to be different around here soon, and we'll talk about this again then.
Talk to Bulko.
Hey, we need to talk, you and I.
What do you want?
I think the best thing would be if you didn't show your face on the farm anymore. see to it that you're going by tomorrow. We understand each other.
The two of us should have a chat.
I wouldn't know
Down
about
that
what.
weapon.
Smart kid.
I'm not going to leave here.
I guess we're gonna have to discuss this again.
Alright, now he's, in my opinion, more tough than Sentenza is, so be slightly more careful. Despite having the same amount of HP.
Hang on! Hang on!
Oh, he's almost down.
Wow, that hit the spot. Hang on!
Few more hits.
Watch out! Not
There we
bad.
go. Now I've pretty much killed all of Sylvio's men. Not killed, but knocked out. Just as he wakes up, make sure you go into this little church/temple and pick up all the meadow knotweed you can find. Very useful, as usual. And there's also some other stuff here, such as a gold dish, an old stone tablet, and silver candlesticks, as well as a leather satchel. So, let's head on down and talk to Bulko. And he doesn't seem like he wants to talk to me, but...
The two of us should have a chat.
Listen, you won. Now leave me alone.
Okay,
What are you doing here in my kitchen?
I'm looking for work.
You want to work here on the farm? Only Onar can decide that. The farm is his, and so is the entire valley.
That's the truth.
Actually, I was planning to join the mercenaries.
So you're another of those felons from the penal colony? I might have known. Just leave me alone. There's already enough of your kind around here.
I'm staying out of it.
What's your problem with the mercenaries?
Ah, those morons really get on my nerves, especially Sylvio and his fat buddy Bulko. The two of them have been sitting in their corner for days now, making life miserable for me. The soup's too hot, the meat's too tough, etc. and so forth.
Then why don't you do anything about it?
And what am I to do, Mr. Smarty Pants? Whack them with my rolling pin? I can do that to the farmers, but these lowly bastards just hit back.
Something smells delicious here.
Oh, yes. I know the likes of you. They're swarming all over the place. First, they try to get on your good side, and then when you need them, they're nowhere to be seen.
I'm hungry.
I don't dish out food to tramps. I only feed people who work. And that mercenary riffraff, of course.
He thinks it's as easy as that.
I need a place to sleep.
Don't even think about sleeping in my kitchen. Go find yourself a place in the barn.
No one really wants to hear that.
You really let Bulko have it, honey. Must have been an exhausting job to
was
thrash
no big
that
deal.
fat swine. Here, have a bite to eat so you'll gain back your strength.
Can I have some more of your stew?
I haven't got any now.
Not even a tiny bowl?
No.
Can I lick the pot then?
Will you cut it out?
That was no
If you're
big
so
deal.
keen on my stew, you'll have to do something to get it.
What?
Go see Sagita, the healer who lives behind Sekop's farm, and bring me a package of her herbs. If you bring me the herbs, I'll make you some stew.
Tell me that isn't true.
simple enough quest. Alright, I'm gonna talk to Jarvis and then finish the episode. And I can't wait to get a load of XP from him. Actually, let's see. 1, 2... I'm also gonna complete a quest involving Cord, but not in this episode. But I'm gonna just plan it out in this episode.
Should have known.